Welcome to our Cinema 4D tutorial on creating the U.S. Parliament building. Today, we'll walk through the process step by step. First, let's start by creating an arc. Rename it as Arc 1 and duplicate it, renaming the duplicate as Arc 2. Next, we'll need to create a MO spline. Change its mode to Spline and drag and drop Arc 1 into the MO spline source spline. Now let's generate our destination splines. While any spline will work, we'll opt for an N-side spline type and adjust its point count to 2. Then press C to convert them into editable splines. Return to the MO spline settings and drag and drop the newly created splines into the destination spline field. Additionally, adjust the point count attribute in the MO spline settings. The smaller radius arc should have a point count of 37, while the larger one can be set to 50. Our objective is to manipulate these two editable splines using the MO spline and adjust their point counts accordingly. We aim to reach a total count of 435 for the U.S. Parliament. To ensure accuracy, let's create an Espresso setup. Create a null object and rename it Espresso. Then, press Shift-C and type Espresso to bring up the Espresso editor. Double-click to add an Espresso tag to the null object. In the Espresso editor, drag and drop our seats cloner into the panel. Next, create a data node by using the search function and add it to the panel. Connect the output of the seats cloner object attribute to the data object input field. Finally, search for the result node and add it to our Espresso setup. Connect the data count output attribute to the result input. And there you have it. With this setup, we can accurately track and adjust the point count of our splines to achieve the desired result for the U.S. Parliament building.